Hi everyone, my name is Larissa. I'd like to help you learn German. First of all, I'll remind you how are pronounced letters and umlauts in German. So let's start. A. Auto. Auto. It's a car. B. Baum. Baum. It's a tree. C. Computer. Computer. It's a computer. D. Drachen. Drachen. It's a dragon. E. It's not definitely E and not E, but something in the middle of them. E. Engel. Engel. It's an angel. F. Frosch. Frosch. It's a frog. G. Gitarre. Gitarre. It's a guitar. H. House. House. It's a house. We write all nouns in German with capital letters. Remember it. I. Information. Information. It's information. J. Jacke. Jacke. It's a jacket. Then K. Krank. Krank. It means ill. L. Land. Land. It's a country. M. Mutter. Mutter. It's a mother. N. Niemand. Niemand. It means nobody. O. Oliven. Oliven. It means olives. P. Problem. Problem. It's a problem. Q. Quadrat. Quadrat. It's a square. R. Rose. Rose. It's a rose. S. Sonne. Sonne. It's a sun. T. Tea. Tea. It's tea. Then U. Uhr. Uhr. It's a clock. V. Vater. Vater. It's a father. W. Wein. Wine. It's wine. X. X-mal. X-mal. It means X times. Y. Yacht. Yacht. It's a yacht. Z. Zebra. Zebra. It's a zebra. German also has three-letter diacritic combinations, which are simply called umlauts, and one ligature. A ligature occurs where two or more graphemes or letters are joined as a single glyph. So let's pronounce them. This letter or umlaut is pronounced like I. I. For example, ähnlich. Ähnlich, which means similar. Our second umlaut is pronounced like and, for example, öffnen, öffnen, which means to open. Our third umlaut is pronounced like ü. For example, über. Über. It means about. And our ligature, sz, is pronounced like s. S. For example, Fußball. Fußball. It's football. Let's repeat all the words and then continue our lesson. A. Auto. B. Baum. C. Computer. D. Drachen. E. Engel. F. Frosch. G. Gitarre. H. Haus. I. Information. J. Jacke. K. Krank. L. Land. M. Mutter. N. Niemand. O. Oliven. P. Problem. Q. Quadrat. R. Rose. S. Sonne. T. Tee. U. Uhr. V. Vater. W. Wein. X. X-mal. Y. Yacht. Z. Zebra. A. Ähnlich. Öffnen. Ü, über. SZ, Fußball. Now, let's find out how are pronounced letter combinations in German. So, EI is pronounced like the last letter of English word my. For example, meinen, which means to think. Meinen. Eis, ice. It's ice. Frei, frei. It's free. Reich, reich. It's rich. Then, AI is pronounced like English word I. I. So here we can write my. Then, for example, my, which means May. AU can be pronounced in English like this. When we're amazed by something, we may say, "Oh, what a surprise!" That "oh" is our German combination. For example, Auto. Auto. It's a car. Auch. Auch. It means also. Aus. Aus. It means off. And Rauch. Rauch. It's smoke. Then, EU is pronounced like the last letters in the word joy. For example, neu. It means new. Or heute. Heute. It means today. Then, IU is pronounced in the same way. For example, Häuser. Häuser. It means houses. Houses. Then, E is pronounced like E in the word milk, but a little bit longer. For example, here, here. It means here. SCH is pronounced like sh in the word show. For example, Schule. Schule. It's a school. TSCH is pronounced like ch in the word champion. For example, choose. Choose. It means buy. When we have S, T at the beginning of the word, we pronounce it like sht in the word shtick. For example, Straße. Straße. It's a street. When we have S, P at the beginning of the word, it's pronounced like shp, shp in the word Spock. For example, sprechen. Sprechen. It means to speak. Then, PH is pronounced like F in the word photography. For example, photosynthese. Photosynthese. It means photosynthesis. T, H, and D, T are pronounced like the first letter of the word tomorrow. For example, Theater. It's a theater. Or Stadt. It's a city. T, Z and TS don't have their similar English version. They are pronounced like ts, ts. For example, übersetzen. Übersetzen. It means to translate. Or Lotse. Lotse. This letter is not pronounced like O. It's pronounced E. Like we want to say O, but we say U. Lutze. Lutze. It's a pilot. Then Engel is pronounced like N. Like you want to say the last letter G, but you don't. For example, Menge. Menge. It means a lot. NK has the same logic. For example, denken. Denken. It means to think. CK is pronounced like the last letter in the word cook. For example, backen. Backen. It means to bake. Ku, U, is pronounced like kv. Kv. For example, Quatsch. Quatsch. It's nonsense. Now let's repeat these letter combinations too. E, meinen, Eis, frei, reich. A, mai, A, Auto, auch, aus, Rauch. EU, neu, heute. EU, Häuser. IE, hier. SCH, Schule. TSCH, Tschüss. ST, Straße. SP, sprechen. PH, Photosynthese. THDT, Theater. Theater, Stadt. TS, übersetzen. Lutze. NG, Menge. NK, denken. CK, backen. QU, Quatsch. I have prepared this much for today. Please subscribe my channel and write comments under this video.